Yar. Alright. God, I'm so scared. I don't know how to start this. I don't know how to explain this.
What are you doing?
I made a thing. I made a thing. And
You making something? Surprising.
I know, honestly, would never have guessed. Um, yeah. I worked, what is it? I want to say I worked pretty hard on it, but like, I did spend all of today working on it. I worked on it outside of today, but I had to crunch. It was crunch time. So, yeah. Um, show us? Okay. I wanted to make sure a lot of people were here. Not like a vast number of people, like, oh my god, everyone has to see this. But a couple of key important people. Cause I made a little slideshow.
Aww. Aww. Well, sweetie.
Yeah. Just. Sorry, hold on.
Seems we haven't even started. Why are you?
I know! Because I put a lot of thought and effort into this. And I just want to show you guys how much I appreciate you. And how much the past 4 years have meant to me and stuff. I've been streaming for 4 years. I have had affiliate for the past 4 years. I've been streaming longer than that. What is it? When I was like 16, I started streaming on Picarto. I think I did one Twitch stream. But I was on Picarto because I did art streams, and at the time it was like, that's when it started becoming a thing and getting relevant. So on my shitty family computer, I downloaded OBS and just shared Clip Studio Paint. At the time, it was Manga Studio 5. It was old. I don't have... I think the only thing I have from that era is just my account, where I had like 2 followers or something. It didn't go anywhere, obviously. I didn't do it consistently. But 4 years ago, I decided, you know, I've been streaming on and off, wanting to do this over and blah blah blah, trying to decide what I wanted to do with this. Why don't I try and stick to it and make it a consistent thing and see where it takes me. Of course, inspired by other streamers and stuff. So I kind of just did it. Blossom was one of the first people to help me with streaming and everything. We met through a mutual streamer, 2 mutual streamer friends. That whole community kind of started me on this thing, and ever since then, it's kind of been like a huge part of my life or whatever. So I just want to show a little gratitude and appreciation to all the people that made it possible. Also to show how far I've come, we were talking about this yesterday, but in 2021, boy howdy, I did not have I had an identity for myself, but not a stream identity. I was a TV head majority of the time online. I was like, alright, well, I'm really inspired by Mystery Skulls. Why don't I try my hand at making something more expressive? Something I could turn into a VTuber model. So I designed my skeleton, and then it's just evolved with time. Very much based on my in real life self. But with a lot of things that I physically can't either afford, look like, or do.
Like meat.
Yeah, I can't just not have meat as a human being. So, you know, yeah, it's been real fun.
Hold up, you're human?
Well, I'm a skeleton.
Oh, okay. You had me worried there.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I thought our friendship was built on lies and deceit.
I would never lie to you, Lyris. No. That would be crazy. Yeah. Not only has my character changed, or me as a person, but my art's changed. And I was doing college throughout all of this. I think I started college when I first started streaming, or was into college a little bit and then started streaming. This past year or two, I don't know how long it's been. Yeah, past couple of years I've been out of college and doing my thing, and I've been able to sustain myself, and it's been really cool. Hi, Haley! I'm talking about stream stuff. This is like my whole little... Wow, I did a thing. I want to... Yeah, just kind of like a little slideshow to say, hey, thanks for the last 4 years. Yeah, presentation time. I wanted to say thank you to everyone that has been here. And for everyone supporting me and doing this. It's been really cool. And I can't explain or express how grateful I am to be in the position I am. Not only has this been awesome for me as just like being able to have an art career or something, it's introduced me to so many amazing people who have made me a better person. People who have taught me so many things about just being nicer to myself and all that. As cringe as it is, streaming has gotten me through the worst time in my life.
That ain't cringe, that's true.
And it's just really meant a lot to me. I know just hitting a...
No, go ahead. Sorry, I'll wait.
I know just hitting like a go live button isn't much, but through hitting that button, I've met so many incredible people. And I want to share a little bit about everyone that's helped me through here. Not everyone, well, yeah. And now, I want to gush about some of the people that have gotten me to where I am today.
Hold on, Seems, can you actually go back a slide real quick?
Yeah.
Okay, so, as you know, I use comedy to get through pretty much everything in life, and I just want to talk to you about how it's typically bad presentation form to have your second slide be the thank you. Usually you do the thank yous at the end. Like, I know this is a really happy thing and like you're crying and everything, but this is why I usually put
wait to the end.
The thank you at the very end. I'm just saying. Like,
wait to the end, motherfucker.
I would also like to say it's bad form to stand directly in front of your presentation slide.
Yeah,
and
it kind of
have
is.
your big fucking head blocking the text.
And what? No clip art?
Yo, what the
Anyway.
fuck? No fancy slide transitions? Come on.
Anyway. Now I want to gush about some of the people that have gotten to me to where I am. It's not gonna be everyone, of course. I can't. There's too many. There's way too many, and that makes me so happy. I wish I had the time, the energy, the stamina in my wrist so it doesn't hurt to be able to thank everyone. But here's at least a little list of a little list of people that I particularly am really grateful for. Starting off with Peptic, Topaz, Julie, and Josie, who are the people who before COVID, before I even I don't know if it was before I even started college. I met them through a mutual friend who, again, one of the worst people who in my life, yada yada. Through this terrible person, we were able to come together and become amazing friends. And we had a whole Discord where we just hung out. And then when the pandemic hit, that's before college. That's what I was thinking. I just keep remembering sitting at my desk, my tiny little itty bitty Goodwill desk, playing Among Us. Oh, hi. Hi, Victoria. Hi. Ugh. Hi, Victoria. I'm crying. Thank you for the raid. I made a slideshow of like basically the people that supported me the past 4 years of streaming. What is it? We were able to just hang out and play games and not worry about, you know, the world dying around us or whatever. We were able to play Minecraft and have a good time, solve our own little mysteries, have Topaz absolutely prank everyone in our Minecraft server all the time, and just be goofy little guys. I don't talk a lot to well, I mean, I don't talk directly to a lot of people anymore, but they always live rent-free in my head and heart forever. And they're the people that, when I first started streaming, they were there all the time. Before I had 50 followers, I had a consistent 3 people watching my stream at least, because of at least these 4. And that was so cool. And I owe them a lot for just being fantastic friends. And it makes me so happy that Topaz and Josie pops by a lot. Topaz and Peptic have been so integrated into this community. It's been awesome. I know Peptic would have done his own thing no matter what, but through just streaming, he was able to find his own side of the internet, which I got introduced to, and it's been so fun and so cool ever since. So I wouldn't even have started if it wasn't for these 4. And then there's Puzzles, Ducky, and Carter. Puzzles and Ducky are off living their own lives right now, and doing everything they can to live the life they want. But man, these 3 are... I don't know how to describe it. They're goofy, they're creative, and they're wonderful people. Peptic introduced me to Carter when Carter just started streaming. He went by Useless Shopping Cart and was a Minecraft streamer, and we bonded through that. He's like a little brother to me, and I love him so much. I only want the best for him. He's had such a hard life, but he deserves so much. same with Puzzles and Ducky. Puzzles is the reason why I even have a Life 2D model. She is the reason, she made my first Life 2D model. Which you'll see soon. She's given me so much inspiration, so much hope and inspiration and everything. Her art is incredible. If you haven't seen Puzzles art, look up Quite Lovely Puzzles on just the internet. Boom. You'll find her everywhere. She is incredible. Our mutual love of Mystery Skulls is what brought us together. And, well, our mutual love of art is what brought us together. And then we both started gushing about our love for Mystery Skulls. And then it just kind of went and went and went. And it was just, I say, an unbreakable bond. Because I miss Puzzles all the time. And I think about her and Ducky daily. Ducky is another just creative goofball, but he's creative in the culinary sense and makes incredible meals, like holy fuck. When I was in Massachusetts, I thought that they were living there at the time, and I was like, hey, I'm finally gonna go meet them, that'll be real cool. But unfortunately, I couldn't because they had to move back, and it was like, well, dang, that's unfortunate. But one day I'm gonna meet those two, and I'm just gonna sob. And I'm gonna be so happy. Because they've been my friends for at least 4 years. You know? Yeah. Oh, I could read, like, the whole thing on the... I meant to read everything on the screen so I could stay on track. But I'm kind of just going. The three most creative goofballs. The rabbit hole of meeting Carter, meeting Puzzles by fate on Twitch, and then seeing this group blossom into a found family. Meeting the three of you has been such a joy and has led to so many unhinged nights. Puzzles, you've been my biggest creative inspiration, and I'm so grateful that the universe led us together. From our love of illustration to Mystery Skulls and metal, you hold a special place in my heart. I can never thank you enough for all the love you've given me. Love you forever, friend. And then I found so many doodles that Puzzles made for me. I went back just in our DMs, not even like anywhere else, and found so much. Puzzles is incredibly skilled. And I have her card at the bottom, but I'm blocking it. It's quitelovelypuzzles.card.co. Go check out her work. Go throw money at her. I don't know if she's doing a lot of commissions right now, but I know she's selling art, which is so fucking cool. These are just doodles of me. Like, holy fuck. What's it? The pink one in the middle? I was like, I was looking through Discord and I was like, what the fuck is that one? But then I hit jump, saw the message before it, and it said, you and I if we were in Shrek 2. So it's me as Prince Charming, and Puzzles as the fairy godmother, and I had to include it because I forgot that even existed.
It's really good.
Puzzles is so cursed and so funny all at the same time. I admire her so much. So much. She's so thoughtful. Oh my god. Yeah. Puzzles cool. We stand Puzzles in this house. Oh, also the tall one in the middle, that's the first ever concept art of my Life 2D model. Is that a fucking car Sona? Yeah, it is. Yeah. See, Puzzles is great. Puzzles is the GOAT. That's like her concept entirely, like, what is it? I gave her like some of my like doodles and art or whatever to kind of base off my stuff. And she made that, and it's so cool. And then we morphed it into what it is. Which I don't know if it's gonna work with my face tracking. I haven't tried the model in a while, but I think you'll see it later. I can pull it up later, but yeah, it's real cool. Puzzles are good. Chai, my son! Meeting Chai has been awesome, to say the very least. I am always inspired, and I want to be just like them. In the way of how they're like so passionate about their work. And how they work so fast. I want that speed. I want to soak up that speed. I want to do that. I want to create just as much art as Chai. I remember when I used to do that, and it was so fun. I love being able to do like the art challenges we've done. What is it? Such as like figure drawing and such. It's great. Chai's another person that is just a creative inspiration, and I always enjoy seeing their work. All the time, forever. I don't remember exactly how we came up with the father-son dynamic, but it's made me really grateful to think that someone thinks that I have that much of a place in their life. And that's something I can't really wrap my head around, but it makes me really happy that I'm able to be like a good enough person that someone thinks of me as a parental figure in a way. It's silly, it's like a funny thing, but I want to protect Chai with everything I can. I want to make sure they never feel sad ever, but they have to, because life's a roller coaster and you can't feel happiness without sadness. But I always want to be there for them and see them grow and do what I can to help them. You've been a beacon of light ever since I first met you. You inspire me to draw and get better every day. I'm so grateful to have you in my life, and to be constantly inspired by you and your work. Chai also draws the best sparkles ever, and that's hands down, on God, for real. And this is art that they made of me specifically, because there was too much, I couldn't put it all on one board. These ones I just wanted to point out in particular because of the father-son time. This is one of my favorite drawings Chai's ever done of me. Never seen the top right one? This is one of my favorites. It's, what is it? The title of that one's Peepaw and Dad, and I love it so much. Chai also, what is it? Made a little doodle of me when I get my headaches with an eye patch, and I think it's really funny. They even drew me at work. Like, I love the way Chai draws my character. So much expression, so much confidence in the line work. So silly and everything. I could look at your artwork all day. But I can't because I have more things to get to.
Nice segue.
Yeah, thanks. And then there's Glitch. Who I don't know why he supports me. Not in the sense of like, oh, he's gonna support you because he's your friend, blah blah blah. It's never it's never a requirement, but the amount that Glitch cares about his friends is so inspiring, and he always wants to make people smile and laugh. That's his number one goal in every VC ever. And I'm so lucky that I got to meet him in real life and hang out, and that we just vibe. We don't have to talk every day to be good friends. And I admire that a lot. You goofy motherfucker, I mean that with all the love I can muster. Ever since I've met you, I've felt more confident to be loud and goofy. I admire your confidence in your authentic self. Because Glitch doesn't change himself for anybody. Me too, Mel. I'm so glad he got to hang out last night. I miss him so much. I want to play other games with him other than Helldive. I want him to just hang out with us and not just play games with us. I just want to talk to him. But he's got the school, and I admire his dedication to that and everything so much. He's a good guy. Ava! There's a lot I could say about Ava. But what most people don't know is how understanding she is. She's always willing to listen, no matter what, and is so rational about being emotional. She knows herself and knows, what is it? Knows her boundaries and sticks to them, and I admire that so much, because that's something I struggle a lot with. But I see Ava, like last night, saying, I'm feeling angry emotions, I'm gonna step away. Not many people just do that. And Ava is just so... I just think it's cool, and it's a lot to learn from. If we have a genuine misunderstanding, she's been one of the people that I can just go to and talk to her, and for some reason my brain is just like, she's not going to be mad at you. Ava doesn't get mad at people. She's understanding. Of course, it's not everyone, it's not all the time. Everyone has their flaws, naturally. But Ava's one of my favorite people.
I love you, CB.
You always make me laugh all the time. Ava, you're like if Pog was real. Every time we talk, you effortlessly make me laugh. Every time. You are one of the most understanding people I've ever talked to, and I admire you so much for that. I hope that we will always be friends, because I enjoy your company so much. Ugh. And then Melody. I've only known you for...
You can't do this to me, no!
I've only known you for, what, like a year and some change?
Mm-hmm.
And almost every day we've hung out, we've talked, you've at least been in my life in some way every single day since. And it's been awesome. You are so incredibly witty, and I admire, like, what is it? We're talking about how you're the ideas gal. Genuinely, you are so creative and so smart. You're so smart, and it makes you so funny. You make everyone feel included. And I admire that a lot. You're so true to yourself, and I adore how you make everything personalized to you. In like a what is it?
In like a narcissism way.
No, like you in a creative way where you make a fucking pizza green. You're like, oh, okay, is this what we're doing? Let's make it even quirkier by making it fucking green. Like, it's silly. It's so good. You express yourself in everything that you do. And that's so cool. 1 year and 2 months ago, we met by a silly joke, and since then you've become one of my closest friends. I'm so lucky to know you and hear your silly jokes. You're the most clever and witty person I've met, and I love seeing all the creative things you've done with your streams and illustrations. You're doing amazing things. Keep on keeping on. And then we have Professor.
CB, I love you, man.
I love you too, Mel. I don't know how, I don't know why, but I will always have the flex that Professor followed me first. And that he is one of the most deserving people on planet Earth. He shows nothing but kindness to everyone, nothing but patience. I admire the selflessness of Professor to no end. Do I think he's too selfless sometimes? Yes, I think he deserves good things. So I force him to have good things by making him art because he deserves it. He never wants to be a bother to anyone, but doesn't understand that people want him to bother them. People want him to be a bother. I do so many good things, but you deserve more. Who says that there's no limit? There's many good things in many different aspects. And you make sure everyone else has an infinite number of good things. You deserve the same. And, I will always take any opportunity I can to show how awesome Professor is. Oh, cause you're goofy as fuck, and you're one of the best entertainers on Twitch also. One of the best voice actors. I cannot wait to see how far your creative endeavors take you. There is no end to your creativity in writing, in voice acting, in music. You helped make you've made your stream into something so uniquely you through every aspect, and it's incredible. And I look up to that so much. Ugh. You show me endless amounts of patience, understanding, and compassion. I'm both infinitely grateful for this and for teaching me how to be better to others. You inspire me and so many others to be better people. Thank you for being you. The world needs more people like you. Not only are you an amazing person, but an amazing creator. I'm inspired by all the things you make and the stories you write. I'm always honored to be a part of anything you make. Also, I am always gonna flex that you found my stream first. I'm so happy you did. You've changed my life for the better just by being here. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Alright. And I'm so glad that we can bond over being TV heads. That's... You made me, what is it? Also proud of my past because I was a TV head, if that sounds... It sounds weird, but like... I felt weird about having a TV head persona for some reason. So I was like, oh, it's out of the ordinary. But you made it so cool, and so I was like, well, shit, I have to embrace this shit now. I love you, Prof. I'm so glad we're friends, and that you take the time to hang out with me. And then Ace and Dizzy. I don't know if there's, like... Their friendship has meant so much to me. Dizzy and Ace have been here through it all. I was able to meet them through fucking Otherworld. Just through the through Otherworld, and then through the boys, if you know who I'm talking about. And then we've made our own little thing, and I think it's awesome. Through all the communities we've been a part of, we've stuck it out and we've done our own thing. And I think it's real fun and real cool. I enjoy every time we hang out. So, you guys are still my besties. Always and forever. And I will always try and bother you when I think I can. And I always want you guys to bother me. Any time that you guys give me throughout your busy lives, I'm always grateful for. My besties, my ride or dies. You're both so amazing to be around. I cherish your friendship so much, and I hope to stay in touch with both of you to the very end. All the inside jokes we've made, the many long nights watching cartoons, and the absolute insanity that is playing video games with Ace have been some of my favorite memories and moments. I love you both so much and always will. And then Blossom. Talked a little bit about her in the beginning, but she is the first person to have ever, like, she was my first, like, streamer friend, basically. At least my longest lasting streamer friend. We met through an Among Us game through a mutual creator, which was so silly. Well, that's the first time we interacted, but we met through this mutual creator, and after stuff went down there, we both decided, alright, let's fucking dip and do our own thing. I'm so happy to see how far you've come, Blossom. It's you and me, BB. Hell yeah. Hi, Debbie.
I'm here. Hi, hello.
Hi, Glitch, you're all good. You just might want to go back in the VOD if you can. I don't know what else I can say. Blossom's always been, like, one of my biggest supporters. And I know she's always there for me no matter what. And I appreciate that so much. No matter at what point we are in our lives, I know that if I ever need anything, or someone to talk to, I know she'll be there. And that means a lot. You've been here since the beginning, my first ever supporter, literally donated money to me my first stream because I wasn't an affiliate yet. I'm so happy that through the circumstances of when we met, we kept in touch and went on our own paths. Thank you for believing in me day one. Thank you for helping me get to the point where I can live my dream. I love you a lot, Blossom. You're so cool, and I miss you. And I want to try and bother you more, but I don't want to be a bother. I think creature feature. When Hazard asked me to basically be the co-pilot, the what is it? What's the first mate or whatever? And get together our own little group of little guys. I was so honored. I know we do like the what is it? Haha, father-child thing. But having someone that I look up to a lot trust me with helping a decision like this, of making something that's gonna have its own brand, want to collaborate and have like, you know, brands this close together and stuff. It's real cool. I haven't done as much as I've wanted to for the team, and I plan on doing a lot, but I also know that it's never an obligation. It's never, you have to do this. It's on my own time, and I want to make it more of a priority. But throughout all the people we've added into the team, I've tried to put as much passion into it as possible. Making the posters is one of my favorite parts, because I get to tap into these individual people's identities, aesthetics, and brands, and make something cool with it. Something that will change with time and evolve, and as they evolve as a person. But it's like a stamp in time to show like, hey, this is where this person was at this time. And it's cool to see everyone change. I'm really happy to know all these people in the group and to be a part of this whole thing. I'm so honored to work with this group of misfits. We all fit in our own little ways. Being able to help cultivate a team that supports each other and hangs out has been so amazing. Thank you for being amazing. I can't wait to see what y'all do next. Alright. There's a lot I can say. But I think the picture says it all, right? Fucking RuneScape, baby. Let's fucking go. I've known about Devi since, like forever. He was a person that intimidated me when I first met him simply because like he, you know, guy who knows a lot about video games. I don't. I knew him as the Otherworld guy. He is the guy that started the team and everything. And over time I've gotten to know him more and more and more, and it's been so awesome. I'm so happy that I get to call him a friend. I've admired him forever. His streams have been some of my favorite to watch. I've met so many amazing people just by knowing him. past couple days? Oh my god, the past couple months, years, whatever. And particularly playing RuneScape and getting to hang out with him almost daily has been awesome. They've been so fun. It's been, I don't know what else to say other than like Devi's cool and I love you a lot. And I'm just glad that you've even spent time with me. The gamer of all time. You've been one of the coolest people to me since I first met you. I'm so grateful that through RuneScape and games, we've been able to get to know each other better and hang out. I'm so excited to see all the amazing things you'll create. Seeing Devi become—
I love you too, Scaper. 8.
Seeing you make a whole video game become the dev is so cool. And I want to help support you in that dream, no matter what. Hi, Chai. But, yeah. I'll always be here to help you and support you, no matter what. Drew. The past week, 2 weeks, he's been here every day. Every day. He's either in chat helping me, he's either in Google Sheets helping me, he's in Outer Wilds helping me. He is one of the most busy people I've ever seen in my life. And he still makes time for me, and that's wild. He makes time for everyone. I don't know how he does it. He must be like a wizard of some kind. I think that's where the mustache comes from. But I am amazed by just him. Is he just a regular fucking guy? I mean, yeah, everyone is, but he's so smart and has done so much research and wants to share that knowledge with everyone, and what is it? He wants everyone to have the knowledge that he has, and to be able to do the things that they want to do, to live their dream, to do what they want. He's also the best streamer on the platform. The best streamer, period, ever. And I'm so happy that he's my friend. Streamer of all time. What can I say that I haven't said already? You're admired by so many people just for your dedication alone. Combined with your vast knowledge of the gaming world, streaming, and editing, you are unstoppable. You do all this while still being an amazing and loyal friend. You make everyone you interact with feel welcomed. Thank you for always helping me and lending your time to whatever goofy thing I'm doing. Thank you for sharing your knowledge with the world and being such an incredible person. I'm so honored I can call you a friend. And I can't wait to see him absolutely blow up and become the content creator of all time. We all have to get him there. I believe in us. Let's fucking do it. True! Drew was able to get the Devi emote. Now Devi has his own emote through 7TV. Oh. And now just everyone in Otherworld. I basically was able to get my... I love you, Ducky. Thank you. I was able to get my start in streaming by... Well, no, I got my start with Blossom, and I was able to continue that momentum by finding Otherworld. Oh, hold on. Hey, I'll be where I am. There's been a lot of loss recently, but through it all, we all support each other and are always there for each other. I'm so happy I got to know everyone in this group, and will always have them by my side and be their friend. I was just I had a 3D model that looked like shit. I was playing Minecraft and it looked like shit. And I got rated with 20 viewers by someone named Scully Squid Ika. And I was like, whoa, this must be a huge streamer. Whoa, what? That's crazy. And I was like, whoa, Scully, haha, you like bones? And then Ika and Stubbs hung out in my chat and we talked, and I don't know how, but we were like, alright, hey, let's play video games. Let's figure it out. Let's figure out how to play games and stuff. I remember, I don't know why. In my brain, I have a vivid memory of I was working the graveyard shift at my grocery store. And I was stocking frozen food or something. So, and what is it? I was watching someone stream on my phone while also texting Ika and Stubbs about when we wanted to like hang out and play games. And that's just in my head forever. Hi Miz, I love you too. Stubbs introduced me to Lord of the Rings, and we watched all of them, the extended cuts together, and and that was awesome. I invited Ian at some point, and then Dizzy, and it's that those movies all hold a special place in my heart now, just not because of how cool they are, but because Stubbs was able to introduce that to me. And the whole time we were shooting memes and talking about all the interesting things that happen in the movies and blah 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 blah. It was so silly. Every single person in Otherworld is absolutely fantastic. And I'm so happy I've gotten to know all of them and spend time with them. I talked about Devi. Tiny, is a fantastic person, so loving, so kind, so caring, and wonderful. Talked about Drew. Fuck you, Drew. Chunk is one of the most supportive people ever, period, and one of the silliest. I'm so happy I've gotten to give Chunk a hug, because he gives really good hugs. Hi Dryad, thanks for the resub. Ugh. Ereband, another person who intimidated me so much, still kind of does, but that's just because he's quirky, is a little too good at video games. Like, goddamn. I miss watching his streams because they were really fun. And he's just one of the realest people you could ever talk to. He's, once again, not afraid to be his authentic self and is so fucking goofy and unhinged. Poppy Eric, has one of the most chaotic streams I've ever seen. He's a very loud Australian man, and we stan him for being that guy, for being the guy of all time. Raven, I miss them a lot. I'm so happy they were able to play games. They were able to play Garfield Kart with us. We were able to play RuneScape Leagues in November, and it was awesome. I've loved their aesthetic since I first met them. I thought they were so cool, and I was like, dang, I wish I was as cool as Raven. And they continue to just keep being themselves and being their authentic personality and not let anything stop them. Usa deserves so much. She's always so caring and nervous and has worked so hard to stream and continues to work hard every day to do what she loves. And I just hope life lets up so that it lets her stream and make it her a very lucrative livelihood. Saint is hard at work getting his degree and everything. I haven't spent a lot of time with him, but he's been so cool, so chill, and posted so many silly memes on the Otherworld Twitter. It's been real silly. Baldy, is so unique. I miss him a lot. I don't know what else to say other than I miss him. I miss hanging out with him. And Stubbs. Last thing I remember, well, not the last thing, but the most prevalent memory in my head about Stubbs is him making a lawn mowing service with blind people mowing lawns or something. It was like this whole thing. And then Ika is just, you know, always silly, unhinged. Hearing her, Matus, and Branny play Crusader Kings is one of my favorite things. Because it's so silly. I miss Ika streams, but I understand. You know, life does what life does best, which is get in the way. We're playing that now? Yeah! The Meat Kingdom. I'm just really happy to be a part of this group. And I still don't. It's the imposter syndrome in my brain that's just like, oh, what is it? You know, these are, you're not really a part of the group or whatever, but it means a lot that I am. It seems so silly because it's just a stream team with friends, but I remember being asked to join Otherworld and I was like, are you for real? I remember waking up to that text and I was like, huh? What? You what? So I was so like starstruck. I was like, whoa. Otherworld is a name that just has like a lot of significance to it. It's a brand. And I'm very grateful to be a part of that and to aid in that legacy. Wait, did I say the things that I wanted to? I don't know if I did. Oh, fuck. No, fuck, shit. Ah! My gateway to everlasting friendships and community. Stubbs and Ika first found my stream when I was a wee guy, just a shitty Vroid avatar while playing vanilla Minecraft. And they introduced me to some of the most supportive and interesting people on the internet.
CB, you worked so hard to make this stream to work. And you did an amazing job. It is always silly and fun. You deserve it all.
Thank you. They introduced me to some of the most supportive and interesting people on the internet. I'm so grateful for everyone's friendship and support. And then Crow and Spicy. They're a package deal now. I remember meeting Crow in high school art class. And what is it? They were the second person in Michigan I ever befriended. And ever since then we just kind of clicked. They were my neighbor, literally down the street. We walked to school together, walked home from school together. We didn't walk to school together because I fucking had to wake up I had to be at the school at 5:30 in the morning. Like a psycho. But we've been through a lot. And it's always been real fun. We used to go get ice cream all the time and yada 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 yada. Going to the mall with Crow and Haley was the time of all times. I miss it a lot. And then Spicy, I mean, I assume everyone knows Spicy. He's always inspired me with his energy, his passion. It makes sense that he is like a skeleton that's on fire because he does everything he can with the most amount of passion, love, and energy. I am inspired by him all the time. Both of them are just so creative and cringe because
fuck you, I love you.
I love you too, Spicy. They're both cringe and that's awesome because they both embrace their authentic selves the most they can. Spicy, I can't wait to give you a hug.
Bro, don't get me started, man. Don't get me started. Don't get me started, man. I don't want to cry today. I won't cry today.
Too bad. You gotta cry.
God damn it. No, I'm ready to meet you guys. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, come back up here. Hang out with us.
Spicy,
No, absolutely.
get your ass up here.
Yeah.
We need to move.
Yes, if you guys move up here, then we can like
You can
hang out
live in my
all the
basement.
time.
Okay.
Live in my basement.
You
okay.
you
People
got
out.
shit in your basement.
Oh, I have an extra guest room.
Pith.
They can live in my basement.
You know what? True, there is a motorcycle there.
Different basements.
Cheaper rent.
Yeah.
You can both have custodies. You can live in both basements.
True.
Live with me.
True. Multiple holidays.
And your skeleton dead.
Fuck yeah.
Perfect.
Hell yeah.
There's a lot of interesting stuff in Haley's basement, I will say that.
It's a fucking nightmare.
It's awesome.
Excuse me, I think you'll find that the proper terminology for skeleton den is the bone zone.
You know, you're right. My bad. I'm so sorry.
Hey, howdy.
How dare you.
It started from meeting each other in high school art class to walking home together each day, and now you living across the country with a skeleton we found online.
Eh.
Life is crazy, but you two are crazier. A perfect match. You both have taught me the important lesson of embracing cringe and letting yourself just be. Spicy, thank you for treating Crow like the legend they are. Just by meeting you, I feel like I've become a better streamer and funnier person. By being inspired by all the things you do.
Bro, I'm just gonna say this, never let that flame die. Don't you ever let that fucking flame die.
I'm so happy to see you creating and making things that make you happy. You inspire people endlessly with your happiness.
What the fuck,
What
man?
the fuck?
I love you guys a lot.
I love you too.
What
It's
the
funny
fuck?
because like Crow's been like the best thing that I could ever have, and
And I know Crow's history and stuff. We've been through it. Oh, we've been through it.
Yeah.
I
Holy.
don't mean to like put it on spotlight for myself, but I just wanted to say for like y'all, it's crazy how fate brings us all together.
Mm-hmm.
And for Crow being in my life, for you being in my life, for everybody being here, it's a lot, but I'm glad that we all got to this point in life.
Mm-hmm. I do want to get through all this before we start talking feelings and everything. Just I don't want to.
You're as much of a reason I'm here as Eva and CBR.
All
You were
because
there for
I
that
asked
moment.
how good your tits were.
How many liters you pack in. But yeah, I'm so grateful to have you guys in my life.
Yeah.
And I can't wait for you guys to always be a part of my life. You're never leaving.
You signed your name in blood.
We may not like talk too much, and we're all doing our own thing, but damn dude, we're always gonna like be back here.
On God. You don't have
On
to
God.
talk every day to be best friends.
Exactly. Dap up on that one.
Damn right. It's all about vibes, baby.
Actually, you know what? Bring him back the classic. Where is it at?
Oh my god. Spicy, I have to talk about other people now. God. Oh. Yeah, I love you guys. Now Chai and Ray. I know Ray's still streaming. Probably. But, these two basically have, what's it? It cured my anxieties from the pandemic. Of not meeting people every single day and then having to, you know, go to college. Going to college forced me to see people, but then coming back home and having to relive all this and yada yada. They've helped me get out of my shell, get out of my house, and make, what is it? And do my own thing. it's been real nice. It's been real nice having them so close and not just being internet friends. Being able to make in real life plans and stuff is awesome. And that means we can get all the internet people over here because there's so many of us in this little close proximity that we can gather everyone when they want to hang out. Just get a big old Airbnb. In the summer, hanging out in that Airbnb was awesome. I was able to meet Firelime, I was able to meet Whimsy, I was able to meet Drew. That was so special to me. That was during my my birthday fundathon. Jesus Christ. I do too many of these. But it was awesome. And it reminds me that, you know, the usernames online, the little avatars I draw, all that stuff are real people. And we're all on our own journey, just doing our thing. Chai and Ray are like a dynamic duo, and both of their dichotomy is so fun. With Ray being so, sporadic yet planned, and Chai being always so anxious yet able to go with the flow. It's very interesting. I love them a lot. And when we hang out, it's always a good time. Hanging out with you two has brought me out of my shell. Our adventures have been an absolute blast. With a healthy mix of therapy and real talk, you two have helped me conquer my social anxiety. Being able to talk to both of you about my traumas, worries, and brainworms has helped me feel understood, validated, and allowed me to address my issues and solve them. Thank you for helping me become the best version of me I can be. And I drew the sand pit because that's where the little ice creams, you know, the little ice cream PNGs. That's when I had one of those, and it was awesome and good. And Ray was so proud of that sand pit. Oh, it was so good. Very fucking good. And next time we go, to Lake Michigan? We'll kidnap you too, Haley. It'll be a blast.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Okay. Now this is where it gets real emotional. I've said I always talk about how much I love you guys. How much I'm so grateful for you two being a part of my life. Being able to... It went from a joke of being like, haha, oh my god, I have internet dads, whoa, funny, to YouTube genuinely being like... helping me, guiding me as a person, as like a parental figure, as a guardian, in the times that I've needed it most, especially within these past 3-4 years. I'm so happy that I've been able to get to know you both. The only reason I'm here today is because Hazard was able to help me get to affiliate. Because Peptic's dad said, hey, I have a friend who streams. Let me hit them up and see if they can give you a shout out. Oh, I need something less funky. And Hazard was just like, oh, there's someone trying to get affiliate? Here, let me hit him with a shout out. Hey guys, go get this person affiliate. Not even knowing who I was, not only knowing like that Peptic's dad was like, hey, this is one of my internet kids. If you're able to, go support them. I was playing Valheim with Topaz and Julie at the time. I remember this vividly in my head. I wish there was a clip or something, but I remember seeing, I don't remember any usernames, but I think maybe Big Red was there. I have no idea. I just remember so many people came in and followed, and that's when I hit 50 followers, and that's when I was able to get affiliate. And then it's just been a ride from there. You guys have helped me so much. In more ways than you think, than you know. You guys make me feel so loved. And that someone's always looking out for me.
Daddy?
Bro, shut up.
Damn it, I was gonna say that first.
You both mean so much to me, and I look up to you both as parental figures. Actually. I know we're still friends, I don't want to be like, haha, but you guys mean so much to me. And the fact that I'm able to mean something in your lives is crazy. I'm so happy you guys are in my life. What is there to really say? I consider you both as guardians and parental figures. You both mean a lot to me, and I can't thank you enough for being there for me through it all. I will always be grateful for the opportunities and support you have given me, and hope to bring the same energy and support to others in the future. Thank you for being there for me when I needed you most. Thank you for filling the void and guiding me towards self-improvement. You guys have changed my life in so many incredible ways, and have made it full of adventure and whimsy. Thank you for helping me become the person I am today.
Yeah, I actually have to copy what Hazard says here because, yeah, I ages ago just started introducing you to people, or when I talk about you, just as my kid.
That means
like
so much.
Like whenever people see the merch that I have for you, they're like, "Oh, that's cool. Where'd you get it?" And I was like, "Oh, this is my kid's merch. It's like it's here." Like that. That's just how it is. Like you're my kid. End of story.
Thank you.
Love you, big nerd.
I love you too. I love you guys so much. You big nerds. God damn it. Okay, alright.
Well, if you could only curb your habit of eating glitter.
Alright. Haley, you already know.
No.
Uh-huh. You already know. Hold on. I have to close my door because Rudolph opened it. I met Haley my sophomore year of high school at band camp. I saw someone with a Gravity Falls Dipper hat, and I was like, oh, they like Gravity Falls? They must be cool. I talked to them and I was like, hey, that's a cool hat. What is it? Started talking about Gravity Falls or whatever. And they were like, yeah, started talking. And then after this band practice, it was lunchtime, and they were like, hey, do you want to come hang out with me and my friends? And I said, yeah, sure. This was my first time at band camp. My first time being in band in like a year. I hadn't picked up my clarinet in forever. And I was real anxious. I went to go sit down with this person and their friends. And they were like, hey, what's your name? And I said, oh, I forget if I said my government name first and then said, but you could call me Cornbread, or just Cornbread. But that's when I like first started getting called Cornbread. Because I liked that name a lot, and I thought it was funny. Yeah. Rana was the one with the Dipper hat, and it was Haley and a ton of our other high school friends sitting at this table. And then it just kind of went from there. We went from band camp, and then we started hanging out at school, and then started having lunch, what is it? Oh, hey, not that button. Started having lunch, like, right outside the office in the hallway. And then we started being, like, the weird group of kids, and it was awesome. We did cosplay Fridays, and Haley went crazy. Haley was always so creative with their like, subtle outfits or whatever, or the closet cosplays that we would have at school. It was so fun. Over time, we started hanging out more and more and more, and then our moms became friends, and that's when, boom, it was over for us. We had to be friends for life at that point. Our moms literally had like a pact together that if they didn't get, if they didn't find someone within the next some odd years, then they would get married.
If by the time my younger sister turned 21, so she could drink at the wedding, they were gonna get married.
Yup. That was they would've. I wholeheartedly believe my mom would have done it somehow, some way. My mom gave you bangs. Remember that?
Yeah.
And that's how the whole bang trend started. It was, sometime in my kitchen we were hanging out, and you were mentioning, oh man, I kind of want to get bangs. And Mom was like, I got haircut and scissors.
I literally had to call my mom. I was like, can Mom give me bangs?
And we went to the bathroom, and my mother gave you bangs. There's so many stories, so many wacky things we've gone through. And I'm so happy for all of them. We went to prom together and had matching shoes. And it was fantastic. Actually, I went to prom with Crow, but like, you know. It was great. I just want to party with Bestie someday. Okay, then do it.
Get over.
Yeah, come over here,
We all go.
silly. Haley's
Party in my basement.
true. Haley is my best friend. Hands down. They've always supported me. Always. I'm so happy to have you in my life. Because I don't know where I'd be without you. You're stuck with me forever, and that's just it.
No, you're stuck with me. Fuck you.
Fuck you! You're stuck with me.
Fuck you.
My best friend, my other half, friends since my sophomore year. I could write a whole novel about our adventures, stories, and my admiration for you. I'm so proud of the person you've grown into. You've always been so independent, and seeing you live the life you want is amazing. We've been through some shit together, the worst moments of our lives, but we've gotten through it together. I'm infinitely lucky to have you in my life, and that I get to call you my best friend. I'm humbled by your support. Thank you for always being here for me, no matter what's happening, where we are, or what time it is. I love you so much. Thank you for making my life the best it can be.
Fuck you. Need to cry today.
You don't know a single thing about streaming, and yet you're still here. Supporting me
I don't know shit about
always.
the internet.
And you still take the time to understand and be here. And that means more than you'll ever know. And I just hope I can support you half as much. You mean so much to me, and you're such a fantastic person. I'm so lucky to live in the same time as you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. Okay. Last but certainly not least, my mom. Thank you for believing in my dreams. Thank you for raising me to be a good person, and for meeting all these amazing people. Thank you for teaching me to go through life with love, gratitude, and kindness. I wouldn't be in this position if it wasn't for everything my mom taught me. She is the best person. I wish you all could meet her, 'cause she is so funny. She gave me a witch's cackle, some bomb-ass hair, and always taught me to be kind to everyone I meet, no matter what. I miss her a lot. But I am always grateful for everything she's ever done for me, and for teaching me everything I need to know, even if she isn't here. Thank you for listening and being here.
thank you for being here.
I love you guys so much.
Love you, dude.
You got me with a curveball with that
Love
last
you.
one. I set up a special thing for the end of this, but now it doesn't feel right, but I'm still gonna do it anyway.
Do it.
In summary,
Thank you for being a friend.
Very true.
Thank you.
I love you
CB.
guys. I just
we love
I
you
need you to I need you guys to know how much you mean to me. I spent a decent bit of time making this, and I
Decent bit.
just I know I didn't include everyone, but I want to let everyone know how much I love you guys and how cool you are and how much you mean to me.
Seebs,
Mm-hmm.
you're wonderful and amazing, and I think everyone here will agree that we all love you. But your PowerPoint skills need work. I noticed a distinct lack of. While there were pictures, I didn't see any default clip art photos. No like weird clip art smiley faces with a thumbs up.
So me
Transitions,
making
like,
custom art for
transitions.
everyone wasn't enough, huh?
Where's the slide transition, like the really cheesy one?
I would
Where's
have
the
accepted
flame
stock
text?
photos.
I didn't see a single pie
Rolling
chart.
It by Limp Bizkit as well.
You mean you didn't plot like levels of friendship on like a bar graph?
CB. CB, I'm sorry, but did you even read the rubric?
Rubric, fuck.
Hi, Dad.
Yeah,
This
I
is
was
a
going to say
business
there was a lack of good transitions, but on the whole, B plus,
Thanks.
B plus work.
Thank you, Dad.
Give it an A minus.
Good job. Clappers, clappers.
Let's go back down to a B a little bit.
C's
not-
get
you're
degrees.
So you'd say we're maybe hovering somewhere between a C and a B?
No, I'd say
Oh.
B to A minus range.
I get it.
That's okay.
I'm ignoring that joke.
Yeah.
We're not having it.
That was very good. Now let's see Grinner's presentation.
Yeah.
Let's
Well, actually,
see
no.
Hazard's card.
Hazard is the teacher.
Yeah, true.
So
True. Now, where's everyone else's presentation, huh? Where's
Yeah.
Where's their presentation for how
Yeah,
much they love
none of
me,
you-
huh?
None of you get to come for the king if you haven't paid your taxes, okay?
I can't give my presentation. I'm still sobbing over here.
hold on. Should I
Yeah, that's our presentation.
hold on?
What?
Should I go get Lauren and have Lauren present the bespoke fridge
No,
PowerPoint
please.
again?
Oh my god.
I got mine.
Just
That
going
PowerPoint
to
is my sleep paralysis demon.
if I make a presentation, it's just going to be about the 1961 Goldsboro plane incident. So
I'll have to come up with something really stupid if I was going to do a presentation.
My PowerPoint will be on the history of Sonic.
Oh, that's good.
oh, we gotta have a presentation night at some point.
Presentation night.
Do we plan it?
all right.
Do we plan
No,
it?
You know what? You know what I would do? I would do my presentation on ranking the Belmonts from worst to best.
Real.
What are we doing for ranking though? Like best of how? Best as in best person or best as in best killer?
Sure,
Yeah,
Grinning
see,
would go
this
over
says
that.
to me you don't know shit about Castlevania, Liren.
Actually,
Most attractive,
Yeah.
yeah.
If you knew anything, you'd already know the answer to that question.
CB, we fucking love you, dude.
I love you guys.
Love you too, kiddo.
Thanks for being in our life, dude.
Yeah. Same to y'all. I hope you liked it.
I can't stop crying. Fuck you.
Crying, fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck all of you.
Fuck you.
Yeah, I had to resolve some feelings before I could join the chat.
Mm-hmm. No, that's
No,
fine.
you just
Saying
sit here
muted
and
for a
cry,
reason.
Bestie. Don't
Yeah,
worry about it.
I just
No,
mute
it-
and
for me,
struggle at my PNG like this
It
and
can
cry.
get hysterical, so we
No.
don't do that.
I am hysterical because CB hit me with a double whammy in a row, and this is
No,
insane.
literally.
Yeah.
I had to include her in some way. I drew that picture, and I had to stop for the night.
Oh
Aw.
yeah.
It came in my head and I was like, that would be fun. That's the first time I drew my mom as a skeleton.
Hell yeah.
I can make a joke, but I won't.
Thank you. Yeah, I know. Don't worry. She's already ashes.
Sacrifice
Wait,
$25 to the Scaly
skeleton. I was
Here's
too
my
busy crying.
presentation.
Oh.
You deserve
Got a
it.
glory filter over your
Your art is
eyes.
incredible, and your streams always make me smile. Here's for countless
hell
years
yeah.
to come.
Thank you. Thank you, Avery.
Yeah, so I remember
appreciate you guys.
JC Mackey showing up in my stream. And it was like one of the first times he had ever talked in my chat. And he was like, "Hey, I got this kid who's trying to make affiliate. Do you think you can help him out?" And JC Mackey and I go back a long ways, and I owe him for essentially saving me at a really low part of my life. And I was like, "Yeah, fuck it. I guess we'll raid over there. Everybody go follow this person. I guess they just need some follows. Go do it." And now when I talk to my family and my grandmother goes, "Hey, when are you gonna have kids?" I say, "I already have one. What the fuck else do you want from me?" And it's wild over such a, like, all of us, not for nothing, you know, I know everybody in this chat right now. I know some of you not as well as I wish I did. We all spent 2 years locked away from the world. And for 2 years, all we had was each other. And I cannot begin to tell you how valuable it is that I had somewhere to go and watch. I had a place where, despite the fact that I'm the oldest motherfucker in the room, I've always felt welcomed. And I wouldn't have met any of you assholes. Well, with the exception of Lirez.
Hi.
Without Steve's.
We met at LARP.
And they were LARPers.
It's,
Oh my god, they were LARPers.
oh my god, they were LARPers.
Does that surprise you that Hazard was a LARPer?
I've been a LARPer since I was 13.
They were roommates.
My life is so much better just by virtue of you being here, Seeps. And I'm not saying this trying to like elicit an emotional response. I'm doing like the honest therapy thing that I'm supposed to be doing. There are so many things about how I carry myself and live my life now that are direct results of the influence that you had. Whether it was realizing that I could operate in an actual sincere parental capacity for a person and find that same sort of like familial love for someone as if they were my kid without, you know, any of the necessary legal or biological connection therein. And you taught me how to, you know, say the skibbities and the Ohios and
Yeah, I teach you the memes, the hip and cool lingo.
taught me how to stick my gat out for the Rizzler. Which ultimately made Fab so angry at me the first time I watched the Tron movie.
Yeah, so you still need to get those Fortnite dubs.
I
That's
do.
true.
It's true. When it's not bots because my child betrayed me.
Well, this time it won't be.
That's true. And I'll be Godzilla thanks to Mel, who literally ground out the entire season.
I got you.
I cannot say enough how you could have gone down a very different road with everything that has happened to you. And I hope that the amount of work you put in to grinding away at staying and doing this work, like, and leading a community and being a person that people can go to and find positivity, or an entertainment, like, I really hope you see how valuable that is.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't think of I say all the time that I don't think there could possibly be a better thing I'd want to do with my life than make content. What you're doing is one of the best things I've seen anyone on this platform manage to do. So don't stop, or I'll kick the shit out of you.
Me too.
Which will be super easy because you're very small and I'm very large.
We're all gonna kick the shit out of you.
And you can't even
Punch
run
you like
because
a
you don't have
football.
shins or knees.
It'll be the final act that brings us all together, kicking your ass.
You know, if that's what it takes, if that's what it takes, I'll let it happen. Yeah. I love you guys. Thank you.
I'm stealing the stage. Fuck you.
Uh-huh.
Obviously, I DM'd you what Crow and I were talking about.
Mm-hmm.
And for context, we were talking about how much we wish Mum could be here to see who you have become and just how proud she would be of you. And you know it. We both know it. But
Mm-hmm.
sorry, Crow, I got you crying too.
Fuck you.
You have grown so much as a person since you have started this journey. And you've done it for yourself. No matter who has told you it's not a good idea, who has tried to shut you down for it. You keep doing it because you know yourself. And you learn to trust yourself more than you give yourself credit for. And I am so incredibly proud of you for it.
Thanks.
Please, please, please keep just doing you.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
sir.
long as it's not eating glitter.
Fucking eating glitter.
I'm so glad I'm the one who doesn't have to bring it up.
CV can eat a little glitter as long as it's edible glitter.
Thank you.
As a treat,
Edible glitter is
you can
fine.
have a little bit of
Edible, yeah. CB, I'll eat edible glitter with you. That's fine.
Let's go! We're gonna get a tie-dye
Do
pizza.
it.
I spent all this
true.
week thinking you were gonna be so angry at me, and I'm really glad I'm here right now.
No, I thought you were gonna be angry at me.
Yeah, well, we're both fucking idiots, so
Yeah.
like father, like kid. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, it runs in the genes, I guess. Goddamn.
Both of you were worried about being angry at each other. I'm just over here like, I wonder what CB's gonna play today.
I just don't want to ever upset you guys because you guys mean a lot to me.
Hey. So, upsetting people happens. Like,
Yeah.
it happens. What's important is the fact that, like, it's never your intention. And you would do what you need to, if necessary, to make something right with someone. So, I don't think you really need to worry about that. Because at the end of the day, we all know your intention.
The
And
important part is they don't stay upset.
yeah.
That's
Everyone's allowed to be upset. Things fucking happen. But at the end of the day, I don't think any of us are going to be so upset at you that we don't got your back.
Real.
CV, you could come to my house and kick my cat, and I would be like, dude, what the fuck?
I love
And then, like, a week
Frog!
later.
Why would
Yeah,
I
I know.
ever?
I know you do.
You could probably kill a guy in front of me, and I'd be like, they probably deserved it.
Okay.
Hold on.
That's a little
Don't listen to those two. If you kill somebody, unless I really wanted them dead in Minecraft, if you ever kick one of my cats, it is over between us.
Oh, yeah. No. I know
Okay,
that.
I'm sending
Yeah,
you
yeah.
back to the skeleton pound where I found you.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Yeah, no. I would
That's
never
called a
forgive myself either.
mausoleum hazard.
Those two are fucked up. Don't listen to that.
I'm fine with the murder, but kicking my cat is too
Biscuit's
far.
right here pawing my face.
Kicking
you
my
ever
cat
cook
is
my
like
son.
the extreme end of what CB could do that I could forgive them for.
I want to
Because
say
I have
Yeah,
accidentally
you're
kicked
done.
my cat before, and I feel like a terrible person.
You are.
I want to say I'd be okay with anything that CB would ever do because I know that they can't do the things that I wouldn't forgive them for.
Oh, fuck, dude.
CB is
got
not a
real
Point
super
is-
hateful person. by any means.
Eva, what if they did
It's
another
CB.
9/11? Would you forgive them for that?
1822.
I don't want to.
They
I don't want to like.
Eva, they've already done one. That's how they came into the world.
Oh my god.
That is, according to my brother, that is true. Who was born in
I
2003.
don't. Steve, I know you VTubers really like lore. I don't think you want this one in the pet portfolio.
No. Listen, this isn't my lore. This is just what my brother believes. That I'm the Antichrist. And,
If anyone is.
if you're
If we
Antichrist
had to
enough.
pick someone.
I'm glad it's you.
Yeah.
Mhm. Thank God.
You're the
So glad you guys
chillest
support me.
Antichrist I've ever met.
Hell yeah. Have I met what?
Happy birthday, B Stream.
I'm gonna
Oh,
yoink
no.
the talking stick real quick and just say you've been amazing and kind as long as I've known you. And Grinning was completely right. Fostering this community is a huge achievement, and personally, I can speak for myself in saying that you've helped introduce me to so many amazing people through this. And I've had fun times and experiences that I just wouldn't have had otherwise, and shitty days have become brighter as a result. And not to mention, one of my favorite memories is going to be that we went and saw the fucking eclipse together. and
We saw the eclipse!
I'm never going to forget that for the rest of my fucking life.
That was fun. That was good. That was a really good time.
It was. You're an amazing friend, and I've said this before, I'll keep fucking saying it. I'm better for knowing you.
Fuck you, dude. What the hell? What the hell?
Fuck you too.
Fuck you. What the fuck? When I was a kid, I had what is it? We called her my other mother. And every Wednesday we would go over to her house, and hang out. I think it was like a month before we were moving to Michigan or something. Or the literal day before. I don't really remember. It was my other mother, my mom, my brother, and my other mother's kids, all three of them. We were all hanging out, crying a little bit because we were gonna miss each other. And what is it? We all agreed that we would say fuck off instead of goodbye. Because fuck off means I love you, I'll see you later. So fuck off, everyone.
Yeah, fuck you too.
Okay. Alright, bye. Bye, everybody.
Yeah, fuck
Okay.
off.
Oh, am I leaving? Wait, what happened? What'd I miss?
Don't worry about it.
Meeting's dismissed.
Oh.
Mhm. But not really. Unless you want to leave. Unless you have to go. Don't worry about it.
I'm just hell diving.
Just dive in some hells.
Yeah, man. We lost a planet today.
Damn.
Yeah, I saw that.
A
That's
whole
cra-
fucking planet died.
Crazy.
CB,
Hmm?
I know you told us to fuck off, but can I come back and hang out?
Yeah, of course you
No.
could come back and hang out.
Okay, I'll leave.
Shut up. Get on Helldivers.
During I hope you guys enjoyed the little thingy I made here.
Oh yeah.
I enjoyed drawing all the little doodles and everything. I made it on one untitled canvas,
Oh,
and these are all basically all on one layer and everything, and I tried real hard to make them at least a little good.
You were risking it for the biscuit, huh?
you went crazy style.
Yeah. I
You're gonna
These are
you're gonna
fucking
share all
awesome.
these, huh? Can I have mine?
Yeah.
Can I has?
Yeah, Ava, fun fact, yours is the
Yeah.
first one I worked on.
Aww, it's really cute. I love the hug. I want to give you a hug someday.
Yeah, that's why I drew
You
it.
need it.
Wow! Yeah, I know I'm sad. Okay, God. Jesus. Yes, of course, Prof. Yeah. I,
And confirm CV gives good hugs.
mhm.
But also gives you COVID.
Okay. Well, that's not... Whatever.
Can't deny.
The eclipse was great, and I do not regret coming back to Chicago a plague rat.
Oh,
I don't remember why or
Narcy.
what happened.
I
It was
we
just
still
a-
don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a mystery, but we live.
licking sidewalks.
Probably.
Yeah, that's what my money is.
Yeah, I mean
Yeah.
that bar was pretty wild.
Listen, they looked really tasty. Oh.
Yeah, give CB hugs.
And then Ducky sent me a message in DMs. But people donated during that also.
Yeah.
Thank you
Yeah.
guys. Thank you. I didn't want to say a lot because I wanted to kind of didn't want to stop the momentum, and it felt almost I didn't want it to be rude to either the people I wanted to acknowledge or the people who were giving money, but I assume people would understand either way.
I mean, wouldn't it have been fucking hilarious though if, like, mid you crying, just completely back to normal and be like, "Thank you so much for the donation."
Oh, thank you so much.
God, practicing your YouTube apology through emotional.
I made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment.
Hey, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Bone Zone. Hey, howdy.
Pause here for emotional moment.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Ducky and Puzzles donated $75. I love you both so much. I miss you guys a lot. Wow, this song got all of a sudden real intense. Anyway, they say, "We adore you, gamer, and we're so proud of everything you've accomplished and can't wait to see you accomplish even more in the future."
Let's go.
Puzzles is
Freaking go.
amazing.
The best puzzles.
Mm-hmm.
I also miss I miss puzzles and I miss Blossom. It was nice to see Blossom in chat.
I DM'd her specifically.
Nice.
I
Very good.
wanted it was like an optional thing. I was like, well, if you can, you can. If you don't, whatever. I wanted as many of these people to be here as possible.
You know, we all drift in and out,
Mm-hmm.
and like it's just like we miss the homies when they go. You know.
I've been saying, just because we don't talk every day or every week or whatever doesn't mean you aren't a significant part of my life.
Hell yeah.
The woman I still call my other mother, I haven't spoken to for in like a couple months. And she's still like fantastic and wonderful. I do need to check in on her, but when I can. And I know when I do go to reach out to someone, I know it's just gonna be like the same as if we've never stopped talking. I've been at the stream every hour I've been able, and one day I choose not to is when you get all sappy and shit. Drew, I don't know when you came in, but I started off talking about how you have been here every day, every single day. Literally have given up so much of your time to be here, and to voice act a game and to help me even run this fucking event. With everything. I don't know how you do all this, but holy shit.
And if you want the sappy version, you'll have to go back and watch the VOD, Drew. That's what you get for not being here.
Yeah,
Right?
that's true.
They were saying you were here every day, and then you made them a liar.
He's here though! He's here!
Where's your YouTuber apology?
Yeah, that's true. Drew, hey, if you're gonna be the
Get on
content creator of all time, where's your apology?
Alright, okay, guys, alright, okay.
No!
The stream! I didn't I wanted to watch Invincible! So I left for one day! Just one!
Oh god, is fucking Drew here now?
I love the ukulele.
Thanks for that, man.
I was going to make a joke, break out the ukulele, and then he did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
yeah.
played a ukulele before I had the chance to get canceled, okay? So, like, I'm just prepped. You know, I was born to be a content creator, okay? It's just how it is.
Born with the ukulele, man.
Born with the ukulele. I popped out of my mom's pussy and I was holding it strumming, okay? That's how
So yeah, you either were gonna say slurs on the internet or you were gonna do Kickstarters like every third month.
yeah.
Drew, I really like to believe that you were born with a full mustache.
Unfortunately not. Unfortunately, I had to learn that I looked like a baby.
Damn.
Ew.
As a baby?
You didn't know you looked like a baby. As a baby, I had to learn that I looked like a baby.
I think most babies don't know they look like a baby.
Ew.
I guess that's fair.
Am I a baby? Oh.
I gotta go to bed, CB. I love you. I love the
I
rest
love
of
you,
you. Bye
Lirez.
forever.
Good night. Love you.
You're abandoning Super Earth.
Say that to my
Me
fucking
too.
face, Hazard.
I just did.
No, you said it on the internet. Say it to my face. I'll give you a little smooch over it.
God damn it.
Well, all right. Wait,
Give you a little
Promise?
over it, you know?
Okay.
Wait,
Hold on.
Whoa. That was such an escalation. that went from little kiss between the homies to Gluck Gluck 9000 like that.
To the
fast.
grapefruit technique.
Marry him in Final Fantasy 14 first. Holy shit.
No, I'm not allowed to play Final Fantasy 14 with Hazard.
That's true.
Otherwise, I'll get a divorce.
Yeah.
From kissing the homies to Haktua.
Exactly. Okay, bye forever.
Bye, Lirez.
Bye.
Hawk Tua on that thing, crazy style.
Dad and Dad are fucking again.
Yeah. I have a gay pride pin that says "I heart my dad" so that I got in Salem, and I wear it all the time.
That's amazing.
Mhm.
Fuck yeah.
Also, Crow, did you wanna speak? Did you wanna talk? I know you messaged me, but
Hey yo.
Did you just want me to read it out loud?
that's up to you. I didn't know
Read
if you
it.
would just prefer or not.
I don't care. I can read it out loud.
Read that shit.
Okay, I
It's up to
said
you.
I have the talking stick.
Okay, my bad. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Tap tap. I said, you thanked me, but I need to thank you too. I wouldn't have gotten to where I am in life without you. Even though I'm busy with work, I still always think of you, and I wouldn't have moved across the country without you introducing me to Spicy and all my other friends. I love all our little adventures together and loved how we grew our gay little goth hearts together. I can't wait to come back with Spicy and do more crazy fun shit and grow together even more. And then in all caps, I said, love you, weeb.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's go to Zap Zone Gamers. Let's spend entirely
Hell
too much
yeah.
time spend entirely too much time at what's the
Spend too much
fucking called?
money.
The notes.
Can we go to the rage room?
Yes!
Yes.
We should also do go-karts.
Yes.
Yes.
Mhm.
And mini
I
golf.
want to do the big one. I want to do the big
Ooh,
one.
mini golf?
Mini golf is banging.
I'm too tall for mini golf. It's great.
Yeah, me too.
How can you be too tall?
If the sticks are too short.
Tallest putts are still too short.
Oh, the little sticks?
Well, it's called mini golf, not call golf.
You.
Not top golf.
What the fuck?
Squidward? Also, CB, I didn't know you were a Squidward. You play clarinet?
Yeah. I used
You
to.
can have a ukulele recorder clarinet jam session.
Listen, so I'm Squidward. My brother's name's Patrick. He plays mayonnaise.
Wow. Wow.
Is that an instrument?
Can confirm.
Mm-hmm.
Played with
That-
him for 3 years.
That
I
was
saw
the
it, wow.
entire joke every time he was in band. It happened at least like once a month. At least.
Uh-huh.
God.
Well, it didn't help that he played percussion, so he
Yeah.
physically could play Mayo if he wanted to.
Well, he also plays a mean belly.
Yeah. Yeah, true. True and real. Yeah, I feel bad. I didn't have enough time to draw something new for Blossom, but I thought that this one from I think last
It's
year.
perfect.
A really good one.
I think it was pretty alright. Yeah, I gotta get to
Pretty
work
alright.
on getting all these to y'all. Holy fuck. Also, Ducky, I didn't know what dish to draw, so I just did hunk of meat, and I thought it would go well. Very Monster Hunter. Very
Yeah.
Ugh.
It's a ham from the feral hogs that he is dealing with.
Oh, true.
Hold on a minute.
Holy
shit! What I wasn't here for? What the fuck?
Yeah.
I gotta watch.
Wait.
I gotta watch the VOD now.
Yeah.
Shit, now I feel bad.
No, don't.
I've been at work and I was like, oh, let me check in on the stream, see what's going on. I saw 800 people in here. I was like, not joining that VC. I made the mistake, I think 3 times in one night because I was out of my damn mind.
It was very
I have
funny.
had days off. I have had days off and sleep now, so things are better.
I'm proud of you. Out of my damn mind.
But yeah, I sent a whole thing in DMs. I love you, CB. You're the best fucking person. You really are.
I love you too, bro. I miss you guys a lot.
Hopefully, now that things are a bit more regular, we can do some Fortnite again, or
Yeah!
actual video games. Like, fuck, for 6 months I was playing Fortnite on my phone.
Yeah, I have the pictures.
I have a PC again.
Yippee!
I'm a real boy.
You're real now.
I'm a real boy.
Hold on, let me find the setup. Hold on.
Oh no.
The setup.
Dear Lord. I mean,
Oh yeah.
Wow.
I've
feel that.
seen worse, but that's still impressive. I
And
admire
he
your
went
I do what I
crazy.
can. I do
And
what I
he
can.
won.
It works, it works.
Yeah, it's really just like I admire your tenacity.
Mm-hmm. Holy
I
fuck.
do have to go to bed, but I love each and every one of you. Even if I don't talk to you, because you're important to CB, and therefore you're important to me.
And
I love you.
No, you.
Gay ass.
I love
You,
playing Godfield
you're
with
so
you.
cool and awesome.
Fuck
I
you.
hope we meet someday.
Damn.
I
I'm gonna live in that motorcycle.
please never stop bothering me to play Godfield.
I'm so
Hey,
easily bought.
Hey, Topaz, do you want to play Godfield before I go to bed?
Sure.
Oh my
Hell
god.
yeah, give me a minute.
Oh my god.
Like, see me, this is the type of experiences I mean. Like
Maybe
the
you don't
other
like
day, like, see me, because of you, because I know you, right? The other day, I was just chilling, cooking dinner, and I get a message from Haley. Hey, do you want to do Silent Godfield? And I was, you know, just a normal, mundane experience eating dinner suddenly became, fuck, I can't get, like, pestled. I gotta avoid the fucking God sword, you know?
I was in bed with a headache. Now I'm going to bed with a headache because of CB.
You're welcome.